Okay, baby loves, I already primed my eye with Shadow Insurance Primer by TooFaced, so I'm going to pick up some of this eyeshadow called Omega. This is by MAC, and I'm just going to pat it all over the lid to set a really nice base for the eyeshadows that are going to follow afterwards. Okay, now I'm going to dive into my Jaclyn Hill palette, and I'm going to pick up this beautiful shade Jada. It's a very light teal, and I'm going to put this down first and then build the darker teal shades on top of it afterwards. Make sure that you're backing it up. Make sure that you're looking at yourself from far away as well to make sure that they match up pretty good. Alright, I'm taking the infamous Subculture palette and I'm going to dive into the shade Untamed. I'm going to put this right on top of Jada, just building it up a little bit. Now for the star of the show, I'm going to go in with Axis. It's this beautiful dark teal color, and I'm going to put it right on top of Untamed and Jada. Oh, look at how pretty that looks. And again, I'm just going to build it up the same way, just moving it all over the lid. Now taking my Morphe M441, I'm just going to pick up a little of the shade Dawn, just so that we can kind of diffuse this out. I'm not going to use a lot. As you saw, I used like a little tiny pinch, and I'm just going to blend out the edges as best I can. This is a really bold and intense color, so it's going to be a lot of blending. So now I'm going to pick up the shade Silk Cream and the shade Pukey, and I'm going to do a little bit of each, and I'm going to blend out the edges even more, just the edges. Make sure you're not going too far into the beautiful greens. Now I'm going to dive into just the shade Pukey and put that on the outer edge. Now, because we got a little bit of blending done, we want to really make sure this color is punched in. So I'm going to just take a little bit more of Access and put it all over the lid. Now I'm going to be taking a gel liner. It's a beautiful green kind of shimmery gel liner from Essence. I'm going to put this on the waterline. To do my lower lash line, I'm just going to grab my same MAC 242 and dive into Untamed. I'm going to barely touch the edge of this and hug it close to my lower lash line and just put a little bit underneath it there. Now, who would I be if I did not blend out the edges with my E17? This is a little bit of a smaller blending brush. And now I'm going to take my Morphe E24. This is a great inner corner highlight brush. And I'm going to take the shade Electric from the Subculture palette and just go in the inner corners. Now I'm going to bring it a little far up, and I'm also going to drag it down into the lower lash line as well. Spraying it with a little MAC Fix Plus, and I'm really gonna punch this color in. God, I love saying that. Punch this color in. So beautiful. I'm going to take my Sephora smudge brush, and I'm going to grab a little bit of Pixie highlighter and just do my brow bone. Oh my god, I need to do my face now. I have not done my face. So I primed it with MAC Fix Plus. I'm going to take my Fit Me Foundation, and I'm just going to dot it all over my face and then blend it in with my little beauty sponge that has been jumping. Now I am going to wait, like always, to let my foundation set into my face, and I'm going to party like it's 1995. I'm just going to take my NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer in the shade Vanilla. Yes, I said vanilla. And I'm just going to highlight my face like I normally do with concealer and blend this puppy out. I'm going to use my Baby Patrick's powder to go ahead and set my face with the Beauty Blender. I'm just going to set where I highlighted with the Beauty Blender, and then I'm going to take a brush afterwards, and I'm going to set my whole face very lightly. I find that this really helps to help all the other powders like highlight and blush and bronzer go on a little bit more seamlessly. Now I'm going to take this Marc Jacobs contour, and I'm just going to contour a tiny bit. I take a little of the brown, a little of the orange, and mix them together. I'm going to take my ColorIcon bronzer in, I can't remember the shade name, but I'm just putting this over for a nice, like, pretty glow. Now I'm taking Floor Power by MAC and putting this on my cheeks. This is a really pretty hot pink blush, but it's not like as wild as you think. Now I'm taking my favorite 126 Eyelure Eyelashes. Oh yeah, these are so good. And I'm going to put some adhesive on them and put them on my eyes. Oh hey! Got my eyelashes on. I'm just going to take some L'Oreal Voluminous Lash and do the bottom lashes and put a little on the top lashes as well because I like to bring the top lashes into the false lashes. Now I'm taking Nudie by Pout Beauty and I'm just lining my entire lips and I'm filling them in. I want a nice neutral nude color as my base underneath my lipstick. I'm going to take this MAC lipstick, it's in the color Stone, and I'm going to go right over my lips. Ooh, that is dark. So I'm actually going to take another lipstick. This lipstick is from Bite Beauty. It's called Cava. It's a little bit more of like a taupey lavender shade. So I'm going to go over top of the MAC Stone so we can diffuse it a little, give it a little bit more of a purple hue. Oh yeah, who is that hot mama? Yes, I'm feeling myself. So now I'm just going to take some Wet n Wild setting spray and set my face. And I'm going to go in with my Pixie highlighter while my face is like slightly dampened. And I'm going to go in with the highlighter. That really helps it to blind everyone. I love it. Okay, friends, this completes the look. I love this matte teal look. It looks so pretty, especially with a little hint of green to give it a little bit of sparkle, and the kind of purplish greige lips that we got going on. Oh yeah, I look so good. Y'all know it. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this little tutorial. I love how intense and bold this is, but still plays a lot with color. I love you, and I will see you in my next video.